Hello everyone. So in Hubble 1.15 release, we added some new redaction features to remove sensitive information from the Hubble network flows output. And I'm going to run you through those three new features quickly. So the first one we're going to look at is the redaction of the user info. So first, when we make a HTTP request that includes basic authentication, for example, so admin and Cilium rocks as the password, when we look for that request, we can see it in base64, because that's how it works in HTTP requests, and we can decode that back into its plain text. So we can see there, we've just done that live in the terminal. Now what we're going to do is enable the redaction using the user info and restart the Cilium pods. And now when we make that same request, we now have the Hubble redacted as in the authorization field for that header. The next one we're going to look at is redacting an API key that comes from the Kafka application. So again, we can see that in clear text today when we look at the JSON output from a Kafka flow. We're going to update that to redact the Kafka API. So we can see that here in these new Helm values that we've pushed through. And we're waiting for the Cilium pods to come available. And now again, when we look for that flow, we can see that the Hubble redacted that. And finally, we've got the HTTP headers themselves. So we're going to make a request and we're going to see some particular headers that we've put in ourselves. Just going to highlight them there for you as well. So under the headers of the JSON schema that we're looking at, we can see the trace state. And we can also see that it's being powered by from HTTP client. We're going to configure the Hubble to only allow 3 particular headers and anything else will be denied. And once we update those Helm values and wait for Hubble to restart, the Cilium pods to restart, we now again make that same request and we observe that, and we can see that pretty much all of the fields in the headers are redacted apart from the 3 that we allowed in that configuration. Really quick and easy to configure those.